are right there.
White outlines are the best. It really makes the snake pop. Blue tape is the savior of any artwork, and it's clear coat time. But little did I know this would make me regret it. While that's drying, we have a word from our sponsor, Razer. Let's talk about the different size keyboards that they have to offer. We've got this one, the Razer Huntsman V2. Look how big it is. This is a full-size keyboard, and it's the most keyboard real estate you can ever get on a keyboard. It's got a dial for volume, 3 media keys, and a number pad. This is best for those who don't mind using a lot of their desk space for their keyboard. And if you're inputting numbers a lot, you're gonna need a numpad. But the best part is this, the plush leatherette wrist rest. So soft. Woo! Inside it is also sound dampening foam for a better sounding experience. These are their optical linear silent switches. Don't make any noise. It's also available in purple clickies, so you can decide whichever you like more and go with that. There's also this keyboard, which is a Huntsman V2, but it's analog. There's also this keyboard, which is a Huntsman V2, but it's analog. It lets you control all the actuation points of your keyboard. So if you're an intense gamer, you gotta consider that one. But am I an intense gamer? Yes! You can set custom actuation, dual actuation, and you can use the switches just like how you would with a controller with analog movement. And it sounds like this. The dial's a bit different too, but we've got media keys and a numpad. We've got the Huntsman V210 keyless keyboard. It doesn't have a numpad, which means you save a lot more desk space using it. You get all the function of a full-size keyboard, but none of the space of a numpad. Also comes with a plush wrist rest as well, the space of a numpad. Also comes with a plush wrist rest as well, but this one's not magnetic. The Huntsman V210 keyless is available in purple clickies or with the silent linear red switches that we looked at before. Inside the keyboard, it also comes with sound dampening foam. It also has a detachable cable right here. It's braided, but I can replace this with whatever I want to make it look cool. Both of these keyboards, the V210 keyless and the V2, both have 8,000 Hz polling rate, which makes them some of the fastest keyboards available in the market today for gaming. Who can forget about RGB? All the keyboards in the Huntsman lineup come with completely customizable RGB using their Razer Chroma software, and there are literally millions of color combinations you can pick from. 16.8 million to be exact. We've got the Razer Huntsman Mini, the smallest of the bunch. Look how tiny it is. There's no function row, no numpad, no home keys or arrow keys, but you can access those all on another layer. It has the newest generation of optical switches, which is better for gamers. And being a terrible gamer that I am, I'm really leaning towards this one. Back to the keyboard. It's time to sound dampen this thing with silicone, my favorite part. Pouring time! Razer stabilizers are a bit different, but do not fear, they are still lubable. They're also easy to take off, and the orientation does matter when you put them back in. These are the funnest switches to lube. You don't even have to take them apart. Go Razer. These switches come pre-lubed out of the box for a smooth gaming experience. We're just putting on an extra layer for more oomph. Yeah! Surprisingly, this helps the sound immensely. It sounds so good. Finally, it's time to close it up and figure out what keycaps we're going to use. I can't wait to hear the finished product at the end, and why are there so many screws in this darn keyboard? For the keycaps, we have all of these options. I'm thinking something sleek and stealthy so people don't think that I'm a super gamer, like those Phantom keycaps, and they actually look really cool with the RGB on. Now for the finishing touches. You know how topographic designs are becoming all the rage? I've noticed that. It looks so cool. Razer, you should definitely come up with some topo keycaps, but if not, I'm gonna make my own right now. And here it is, before and after. It looks awesome.
That's better. Very better.
Check out the Razer Huntsman V2, V2 10 keyless, and Huntsman Mini in the links in the description down below. No matter what form you want, Razer's got you covered with the fast.
Let's go. Still works. How does it not do that? What the hell? Oh, guess so. Trying to see if I could see how much it is. Obviously, it's like 20, 25. Mm.
With a plush wrist rest as well, but this one's not magnetic. The Huntsman V210 keyless is available in purple clickies or with the silent linear red.
Bro vapes. I do not vape. All right. Set them to Fortnite. Hey, send me your setups. Let's go. You know the account. My Xbox might be glitched. Nope. Okay, there we go. First setup of the day coming in from my boy What? Jose, what is this setup? No. Actually, Jose.
What is that?
Hey. No. Actually, Jose.
What the?
Have you guys cleaned your bathroom in the last 25 years? You have a laptop with one wire plugged into it, and literally the entire tiles and bricks are all breaking. W setup. Okay, listen. Because we're reacting to setups, we haven't done this in months. This is how we're going to do it. Each setup is going to get a ranking from 1 through 10, okay? This is a 1. Actually, no. I'm going to say this is a 2 because I have a feeling we're going to see a setup that's worse than this. I'm going to say 2 out of 10. Cheddar, I'm going to say 2 out of 10. All right, next setup coming in from Snake. Bro, what? All right, no. There's Dude, this TV was made in 1994, my boy. Brother, this TV was literally made in 1994. This TV was made in 1994, dude. Terrible setup. Awful setup. Absolutely atrocious setup, dude. Terrible setup. The TV was literally made in 1994, man. W setup. Bro, that's a 1 out of 10. That right there is a 1 out of 10 setup. Where is Jinxie? Is this guy drunk? Someone said, just ban me already. Really, dude? Daddy Junko, stop vaping. I have never vaped a day in my life. Like, dude, I don't vape, bro. I do not vape. All right, next setup coming in from Chotch. Let me swirl poster.